Hello. So this is my writing story. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I don't really care right now. Actually, I should have. But it all starts with this little pony in the back. The little ski board called Ronnie. He was a 12-1 little turd. No, he was a 12-1 mountain and moorland pony. I don't really know. But he always used to bolt and buck. And this is our first time off the lead rope. I don't have any pictures or videos of him on the lead rope, really. So this was our first lesson off the lead rein. And that's my best friend Misha in the back. We have the purple and black hat silk, the classic. And right after this, the next day, I have no photos or videos. We did our first dressage. So this next photo is me very proud of my results, trying to rip them up. I was a savage child. I forgot to mention I'm the one on the very left with the purple and black classic hat silk. Oh, this photo is on the lead rein. I didn't know I had this photo in here. But it's our first ever time jumping. I'm very stylish in my pyjamas because this was my first show as well. I was matching with my mum and her horse, Barnaby. I've never ridden him, but this is the next picture. This next picture is of us next to each other. So yeah, this is going to be really slow, so I'm going to stop bothering you. Obviously, I really enjoyed this show. I'm on the right, it's quite obvious. Look at that face. Gorgeous. I definitely enjoyed that show very much. And then here's me on my own because I wanted one without my mum in it. Because, as I said, I'm a savage child. This is my first time jumping off the lead rein. As you can see by my face, I was very talented and I was definitely worth being in a lesson with all the big kids. So, yep, that's my first time jumping. I'm back, and this photo's horrible, but this was a good 1.50 meters, as you can tell. It wasn't, it was 20 centimetres, more like a pole on the ground. This next picture is Ronnie's reaction to snow. He very much enjoyed it. As you can see, he had a massive reaction. He thought it was going to explode. Oh my god. He was just wanting to eat the grass at the moment. He was a very food-orientated pony. So, yeah, we had all the classics, the checkered rug, the swirly lead rope, the leather head collar, the purple head collar. Oh, this is a better picture of us jumping off the lead rein. I was very talented. Look at that position. You can't really see because I cut out my head because my face was horrifying in that. I might as well have been a troll. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. My first time jumping across and a good picture of my first time jumping off the lead rein. Oh, there's a slidey slide, and that was actually a double. This is the second jump to it. A better jump. My lazy pony didn't step over that one. He actually jumped. Surprise, surprise. My position is still horrible because I had no idea how to fold. Because he would just throw me off every jump. These are a couple of good photos. Trust me, you do not want to see photos of me being thrown off that pony. I'd cry and shout, I'm dying. Okay, I think this is the same photo. I'm useless at editing. So, enjoy. Right. This is a very horrible lesson. This is a spotty coat and my brand new spotty hat silk. My first hat silk with a pom-pom on the top. And I don't know if it's new, but that customised saddle pad is just gorgeous. The next picture is what we were doing in the lesson. By the end of this lesson, that coat was not spotty. Half literally lengthways, halfway down me, was covered in mud. He had bolted across the sand school, bucked me off into a fence and broke my nose. I have no videos or photos because my mum was useless. Don't tell her that. Okay, so yeah. Another photo of us jumping a good old 1.60 m there. Oh, this lovely photo right here was me first getting back on from a fall. I'm not sure, but everyone got photos of that and I can't find them anywhere on the Facebook page. So yeah, this was our first ever bounce kind of thing. Of course we didn't canter it. This was how fat he was by the end of the winter, I mean. He was definitely in show condition. This was the last picture I took of Ronnie when I was riding him. We unfortunately had to sell him as I had outgrown him. So, on to trying Haffy. I was a stupid person. We had a trick riding lesson as soon as I wanted to start riding Haffy. So here we are, and on to Charlie, the first pony I helped break in, out of 2. This was his first time jumping, and as you can see, I was very skillful and I was very encouraging to him. I wouldn't just flop around on his back. What are you talking about? So this was a show at home where actually we did a Chase Me Charlie, and I did it on Haffy because Charlie was tinsy wincy. We had no chance of winning because this was his first time jumping. So we're still at the show in these next pictures, and this is me on Charlie next to my best friend Misha riding Ronnie because I really didn't want to ride him today. On this specific day. I can't say that word, don't judge me. So yep, I was matchy with the purple and I was very, very talented and I actually fit him for once. So yeah, back to riding Haffy, or back on our trick riding lesson. I don't get why these photos are modelled up. I can't change them anymore. I can't be bothered. So, as you can see, I'm halfway dangling off Haffy. And this saddle was very much hurting her, so we threw it on a fire. Yep, we threw it on a fire, ladies and gentlemen. We threw it on the fire, I repeat myself. And we got her a new one, and she loves it. So as you can see, I was a very talented trick rider. I thought I'd be on Britain's Got Talent, but as you can see, I was not cut out for that because I could hardly hold on. Here's a picture of the other side of me. And I can't see what this picture is right now because iMovie editing is horrible. I really need to find an app that does it properly. But this was my first time jumping a spread. Right, as you can see, my folding isn't that bad. Your folding isn't that bad, Phoebe. No, it's not. It's probably better than what it is today. And then you see this picture. My first time jumping one with a V-pole on it. Wow, much skill. Still riding Charlie at this point. This is our not first, but this is like our second show, I think. No, I didn't change this saddlebag. Because I'm a lazy poo, okay? You just got to take that. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm rubbish at this kind of stuff. Oh god, this picture, I'm on the very left on Charlie. My best friend Misha next to me on Ronnie. This iMovie is really annoying me. Okay, I'll do it in order. Me on the left, then it's Misha on Ronnie, then it's my little sister on Ben, and then it's Sophia on... I can't remember. Why can't I remember? Well, there's my mum looking fantastic. Wow. Okay. As you can see, this was our first Chase Me Charlie. Much skill, Phoebe. Well done. Look at that position. You might get killed in the comments, but there's some better pictures coming up. Okay, carrying on with the Chase Me Charlie pictures, I was very talented, and we actually came fourth, jumping a good 1m30-ish, which was 4 holes down from the top. And as you can see right now, how on earth did you jump that? Look at your position. I was crying afterwards. I was so proud of myself. Okay, if there's not enough proof, here's nearly the top. I don't have a picture of the actual jump because I can't find it. I know it's definitely on the Facebook page, but I cannot find it. You're just gonna have to believe me. Okay, so after this, my instructor was like, "Oh, Phoebe, let's sacrifice you." I was the tiny pony trainer at this point, and this is me riding Pumpkin, a 13-1-ish grey pony. I don't know her breed, but this is Vinny's daughter. This is Vinny's foal, okay? And she is 5 years old at the minute. When this picture was taken, she was probably 4. And yeah, I was definitely a tiny pony trainer, and then my first horse I rode was Vinny. You guys don't need to know right now, I'll tell you in a minute, but this is going to be a very long video, so if you want to watch me rant on with my annoying voice, you can, but you guys are still really weird if you want to. Okay, I'm back. This picture was literally the same picture except lower down, where you can actually see Pumpkin. Still riding Charlie at this point, rocking his brand new white boots. I thought I was very talented in this picture. My arms are straight. I was probably pulling on his mouth too much. Don't come at me. And then this is Ben, my sister's pony. Not really her pony, it's our instructor's pony, but she steals it from time to time. This is me riding him because no one else would. And as I said, I was the tiny pony trainer. Don't come at me. I don't ride him anymore unless it's out to the field, because my feet touch each other from underneath him when I'm sitting on him. Okay? So, no need to come at me. I don't ride him anymore. Okay? Well, sometimes I do. But this is still me riding him on the lunge. We were very talented. I could not lunge him myself. He bolted. Well, I kind of let go of him. This is us, I think, cantering, because my arms, as you can see, were very wide apart. Still riding Charlie. This is the same photo. I'm useless. Wow, that's the highest I've jumped on Charlie at the time. Right now we've jumped. Oh my. Oh golly. Oh golly gosh. Okay, we were meant to jump this as a whole jump. We did it as a bounce because I was lazy. It was traumatizing me at the time. We got it up to 90 centimetres on the 90-degree angle, and we just jumped it as a spread because we couldn't be bothered to just keep doing 2 folds, even though it was pointless at folds. Okay, so I know I've made this picture so long, 1 second. And with the magic of editing, you only have to look at it for like half a second now. Boom. Okay, my first show on Haffy, it was one just in our son's school at the yard. But as you can see, I definitely won the fancy dress. This was a Halloween one. I did not win, actually. Okay. I was meant to be a dead zombie schoolgirl thing because that was the only costume I could find at the shop. And we definitely won. I put towels in her hair. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a skill. Back to the corner jumps. I don't know why I just put that show one in there. But this is another picture. And another picture from when there were poles when we were warming up. That is an action shot, ladies and gentlemen. And another one. Wow, much skill. Look at my hands. Look at my posture. I'm definitely the most talented rider in the world. And this was last year. 2019. At the start, we were very talented, me and Charlie. We were definitely the most skillful pair at the yard at that minute. As you can see, we did a lot of jumping. A good, Olympic height, you could say. And I think I've put the same picture in twice, okay? Don't judge me, okay? I said don't. This is the picture in twice, okay? Oh my god, I'm pointless. Don't judge me. Don't roast me either. This is me when I dye my hair pink. You can't really see it because iMovie's moving it around. This is my first beach ride. If you're still watching this video, you are... Oh my god, you're talented. My voice is very annoying, I know. But this is my first beach ride. As you can see, I was very confident on this beach. I was galloping around like crazy. I won all the races. Yeah, I didn't, okay? This is what it more looked like. Here we go. Let's swim into this next picture. This is more what I was like. Haffy was fed up of me. She didn't really care what I was doing. She would just plod along. And then we got to the racing part. And as you can see, we're at the back because this was a trotting race. Trotting is not my strong point. This is a little zoomed up picture of me and my best friend Misha. Still best friends to this day. She's come very far with me. And Haffy's boots were on the wrong legs. Wow. Okay. So this is us just walking next to each other, having a little chat. No, we weren't. I was panicking like crazy. And then this is a little pole work lesson I did. Wow, that jumper is very, very nice. As you can see, I was definitely worth being in the big kids lesson. An Easter show for 2019, the Easter show. We had to make hats. It fell on top of Haffy. She bolted. I didn't fall off. It was my first time sitting a bolt. Okay. Then we did some jumping a couple of days after that. And enjoy these pictures. Okay, I am back. This is just a couple of jumping pictures from a lesson with all the adults, and I was very worthy of being in that lesson. Haffy just took me over the jumps like it was nothing, and I was very pleased. And then to this day, I'm still riding Pumpkin. This was our first hack off the lead rein, going solo, flying solo, however you want to call it. So yeah, she was a very good girl except for rearing and bucking a couple of times and jumping over the puddles. Okay, next one is a really cringy picture just from... Oh my gosh. Okay, a cringy picture that I've already put in this, but yeah, luckily you can't see my face. Okay, and this is this year, 2020, and the end of 2019. This was November 2019, our first outing for dressage. We had gone out for show jumping and just local shows, but nothing like this. And this was our last time jumping before coronavirus lockdown. We hate you, coronavirus. And then to Vinny. I still have Haffy, but this is me jumping Vinny. I'm training him for his owner, my instructor. We have massive plans. So, yeah, enjoy these last little clips of Vinny. The gorgeous 15-1 black gelding. I forgot to say Haffy's a 14-1 Haflinger mare. And this is Vinny, a 15-1, a massive step up Irish cross thoroughbred. Irish sports horse cross thoroughbred. I forgot how to say that just then. And this is our first time jumping a vertical. It was massive, I know, because Vinny jumped it like nothing. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. If you put up with my voice this whole entire time, you're actually a legend. Goodbye.